You see, bro? You see?
Blooper reel. Alright, go ahead.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to the collective. It is your boy Furman, and I have one of my best friends right here, Ellie, or Eli if you speak English. And basically, we have been talking about this game called MultiVersus, and I have been kind of a hater about it. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it just kind of seems like a Smash ripoff. I'm not a fan of it, and also the fact that it's free to play. I'm definitely not with that either. But I brought my friend Ellie here, and he is going to try to convince me whether I should play this or not. But before we get into that, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, and definitely do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this. Alright, now a little background as far as my friend Ellie goes. We've been longtime friends for a long time. I know that's redundant, but you know, whatever. What? We've been friends for a long time.
I was like, what, 14?
Yeah.
Maybe like younger when I first met you, probably?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Really long time.
I'm 25 now for context.
Yeah. Jeez. Time flies. But yeah, he's so you know, he's also an avid drummer, which I am too. He's actually my sensei as far as drumming goes.
I'm just your teacher now.
Yes.
Come on.
Sensei.
Just your teacher.
Shut up!
He cuts my hair.
Yes. Yes, and I'm also a barber too, so I cut his hair, and on top of that, he's also a realtor too. So if you are in the Anchorage area, or I mean, you sell houses in the whole state, right?
I help you out in the valley too.
Yeah,
You know, I'm licensed in Alaska.
That's right.
Obviously, but no, I help out in Eagle River, the valley, and Anchorage. Eli Santiago Realtor on Facebook is where you find my business page. There'll be a link in the description, and follow me on Twitter at the 907DK. I just like and share stuff and just post my thoughts, and I'll definitely be talking about multiverse all the time. Or MultiVersus, better said.
Yes.
I call it multiverse all the time, and no one corrects me.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, we give things nicknames. That's what we do. We don't call it Super Smash Bros. Super Smash.
We call it Smash.
Exactly. Because that's what we do.
But so we're gonna. You haven't seen the cinematic trailer yet, so
yes,
we're checking that out.
I have not seen this, and I got my trusty iPad here. We're gonna be reacting to this, and then we're gonna drop some points.
Well, I've seen it like 10 times probably.
Religiously.
So it's a big
let's
difference.
see what we got going on. Put the volume up.
Computer.
I mean, it looks pretty.
Computer. Hey, dude, what's going on here?
Where am I?
What's up, Doc?
Look out.
That's Papa right there. Arya Stark.
Oh, she has a sword. Not even
That's Papa, bro.
bro. Let me say the right character.
Warrior Mark.
Deft.
This man did nothing to me.
Not cool.
Who's that?
Steven Universe, you ever seen that?
Okay. No, I don't.
That's the Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Really good show. Really good soundtrack.
Oh.
That's the OG.
Oh, the cutest little guy. I'm calling you Slobber, because you look like your name might be Slobber. You're gonna pay for attacking Slobber.
Is Tom and Jerry one character?
Yes, and it's hilarious.
Look out below!
I don't know what's happening here, but this looks like a job for... right then. You're with
That's so heartwarming. You've seen the Iron Giant, right? You know how sad that movie is? You know what the last thing Iron Giant says before he dies? Superman.
Is it really?
That's such a wholesome, because he flies into the missile.
Oh.
Right? And just like there's like he's having like a monologue of like the kid's voice, like, who do you want to be? Blah blah, and he says Superman and dies. It's very sad. It's very
Dude, I
sad.
haven't seen that in forever.
Oh man. So I saw that, I was like, there's no way they actually referenced that. And
Alright.
I thought it was awesome. So
Alright, man. So I saw the trailer.
hey, do you see even the gameplay? Have you seen the gameplay? You're being a hater and you haven't seen the gameplay?
Okay, I saw the first. What was it? The first initial trailer that they showed
In like
that had
November?
gameplay? Yes.
You haven't seen there's actually a breakdown of like the pros playing like the devs. Because the devs are like actively like grinding
Is
this
this your
game,
first point?
and they're very good. We can make it, it's not a big point because it's not necessarily an indication that your game's good, but it's a good sign when your devs are good at the game.
Yeah.
You know, that's a nice bonus,
Yeah.
for sure. That's not my first point.
Okay.
But you probably saw in the trailer, it's free to play, and the open beta's coming out in July, probably late July, I'm guessing. And then on Thursday, there's a closed alpha that if you sign up, you might still be able to get into because they have like limited space.
Oh, okay.
I was in the second play test for the game, so I automatically got in, and so I'm gonna be playing the heck out of it, obviously, when it comes out. But it's based around teams. So if you like teams, and I know in Smash it's hard to even like have enough people to play.
Yeah.
So they built the whole game around that, and
Is it teams of 2 or 3?
just 2.
Okay.
I don't think you could do 3. That's just too much. That's just way too chaotic. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
The game's already like wild and hectic enough,
Mm-hmm.
and I know people are very put off by free to play,
I know. I definitely.
and I get that, but
As soon as I saw that, I was like,
as someone who played the tech test, and I got in late, I was still even able to complete pretty much all of the pass. I got pretty close. And I was able to get every character with in-game money. I don't think you can spend money anyway, but it wasn't like unobtainable. Now, I'm not gonna front here and act like at launch they could totally just be like, oh, by the way, you want a character that's like 10,000 coins or $5. Like,
you what?
yeah.
you know,
And that's kind of my issue when it comes to free-to-play games. Like, if the characters or the passes were reasonably priced, like, nobody's gonna cry if a season pass is like $10. But it's never that. Like, usually it's like
not.
20, 25, and I don't know, man. That kind of
I
hurts.
mean, if you don't like that model, then you don't like it, period. But I
I
feel
wouldn't
like
say I hate it. I would just say that I definitely.
I
don't
didn't
like
say
it.
hate either.
Yeah.
I said
I
don't like.
I wanted to clarify that. For
There's
myself.
a difference.
Yeah.
But just how I've seen the battle pass, it looks like it's heading in a great direction. How the gameplay works is, you call it Smash knockoff. Smash doesn't own the platform fighter genre.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
it's
does.
it's the king. It's been the king. That doesn't mean
That gives it the ownership. Bro.
no, it doesn't. It's been around, but I don't even think it was the first platform fighter ever. And I mean,
You can
honestly,
make an argument for that.
it might have been, but I'm pretty sure there were some small ones that came out before Smash, and then there have been a ton that have come out since. Are any of them as close to as good? No.
What was the last one that came out? I forget the name, but it's kind of like
Nickelodeon, right?
Yes.
It's a fun game. Obviously, it's not nearly as big of a budget. No voice acting. Looked really unpolished at first.
Yes.
I mean, but now it honestly, they've updated it a lot. It's really a good game.
It just looks laggy though. Like it looks
It's not
like
laggy in the sense of like the gameplay. It's like, I don't know if it's still the case, but the game's so fast. It's like the online couldn't keep up with it.
Oh.
It's like it was unplayable because it's too laggy because the game's too fast, and like the online just can't keep up with the game.
Yeah.
At least that was my experience with it. I still think it's a ton of fun and worth playing if you have the change to just go buy it.
Isn't that free?
No, Nick All Stars is not free, and this game is.
Stop it. Get some help.
So at least with free to play, you can always just play the game.
Yeah.
And even if with season pass, unless you unlock all the characters that they continue to update, which a bunch of leaks have come out, and this roster is going to be wild. It's going to be absolutely wild. You're going to see, if you saw like closely in like the trailer at the end, they actually have like specific trademarks in, and people already saw Rick and Morty trademark, Space Jam trademark. And people thought, oh, Bugs Bunny has a Space Jam outfit, so that's that ad. No, he's already a part of the Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
LeBron James
is probably gonna be in the game. I'm not even kidding.
This is crazy.
Exactly. You get to
Should
dunk
they
on
put
people.
him in first or Michael Jordan?
I'm gonna put him first because his movie's newer, and I don't think Michael Jordan would allow that. I don't think he would. I don't know how, but they're getting away with it with LeBron. I've seen some other stuff like like Martian, Daffy Duck,
Jackie Chan?
Gandalf. Not Jackie Chan. We'll see. It's all like
What about Gargoyles?
technically
Is that
rumor.
part of
It is. I think that is Cartoon Network. It could. I mean,
it?
with
They put
free to play games like that, if you like look at like Smite and like Paladins, they always, if there's a big player base, they always feed it content. They always feed it. That's what I'm looking forward to, because with Smash, you got one character at a time, like every if you're lucky, 3 to 6 months. And with this game, I'm willing to bet they're gonna pump out a lot faster, because the game's pretty simple, but it's not. So how it's different from Smash is that you get 2 jumps, you get 2 air dodges / dashes with like a dodge meter, and you can use as many special moves as you want in the air to like carry your momentum. So if you have like Shaggy has like a charge kick, you can like jump, charge kick, dodge, jump, charge kick, dodge, charge kick, charge kick. It's actually pretty crazy.
Sounds broken.
It is. But every character in the game can do that. Like, you can stop your momentum when you air dash down. So you can like air dash stop, air dash sideways. So like you literally see Superman like in like the gameplay trailer at one point he goes that way and that way. It literally looks like a square, just and the game's gonna be crazy. But then one big downside, people saying they keep advertising the game for teams. I want to play one-on-one. Well, you can.
You can?
You can. Yeah, there's tons of one-on-one. There's free-for-all, one-on-one. I would just say
I get what you're saying.
the
That's
game
like the main
is
focus.
the game's designed with teams in mind. Like there's certain characters, like their ability is to literally pull you before you die in the blast zone. That's one of the character's abilities.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. So like he's literally designed to save your teammate. The perfect Magic Johnson, just get that assist real fast. But there's 1v1. It's just I think the game's gonna be like different. Just because you're amazing at 1v1 doesn't mean that you'll actually be good in teams. Like in the playtest, in the 1v1, Batman was like destroying everyone, but in teams he wasn't that good. You need like a specific teammate for like his kit to work.
Gotcha.
And there's like a ton of stuff. There are many doing like crazy changes like to the game. In the Discord, the devs will actually talk to people, which is nice because the community support is already like through the roof compared to like anything Smash has done. And I don't mean to drag Smash because we all love Smash. We all love Smash.
Smash hater, dog.
Bro, we've all been playing Smash since like we were little kids.
Tots.
Seriously. Yeah. I mean, I remember I wasn't allowed to even play Melee till I was like 7 because they didn't let me play. My siblings wouldn't let me play the game. I thought that would break it, and they're probably right.
Dang.
I remember I deleted the save data one time, so they had to unlock everything.
You scumbag.
I don't know what I was doing.
Or, I don't know what to do.
So it wasn't you.
Alright.
I don't remember how I even did that. I was so like, I did what? How? And so they had to unlock everything. It was crazy. So the coolest part, I think, is it's day one crossplay, because it's crossplay on the alpha test in 2 days or whenever this gets uploaded, and it's cross progression. So you can get to like level 100 on PC, and let's just say you can't use your PC for a while. You download the game on PS5, PS4, or Xbox. Same data, so you don't have to restart per console. It's pretty crazy. What other game does that right now? Fighting games specifically. And then the online, which is the biggest point, I even looked up on their FAQ just to make sure I didn't have this wrong. Server-based rollback netcode. If you know what that means, you should be very happy that this game has it.
Yes.
Because in layman's terms, that just means the online playability should be amazing. Even for us that live in Alaska, we should be able to play with people from Washington and California, no problem, with this type of connection.
And we've already seen it. I mean,
yeah,
we got Guilty Gear, and I've never ran into like a match with somebody where the internet's just really bad. So
I've played that game on Wi-Fi, not even LAN, and I'm playing people, and I rarely have drops.
Yeah.
Now I don't do that often because Wi-Fi just sucks, but that's just kind of how it is.
Honestly, it's getting
my
to the
favorite
point where
thing.
it almost doesn't. But
But
that's another.
That's if you're locally.
Yeah.
There's no way on Wi-Fi I can play someone from here in New York and it's playable.
Yeah.
Just one thing people don't know about the game, for you certainly don't, is that there's a perk system, but it's done really well. And I know that's going to be off-putting, like perks in a platform fighter. What? What is that? It's gross.
Yeah.
So, on the note of that I should have reiterated is they have the ability to pull from excuse me, all of Warner Brothers IPs, and I mean all of them. So
that's why they called it the multiverse.
So there's so many infinite possibilities. So they have all these possibilities from all of Warner Brothers IP, from the hardcore stuff on HBO to the little kid stuff on Cartoon Network. So there's so many endless possibilities of, you know, all the Looney Tunes, all the Steven Universe, all the Cartoon Network OGs. You get Dexter up in there. You get
Robert Dexter,
Powerpuff Girls. I'm looking forward to Mojo Jojo. And what's the funniest, not funniest, but oddest request I didn't think about until someone said it? Neo, because it's probably going to be on the game. Agent Smith.
He's gonna be broken.
I want Agent Smith so bad. That is #1 on my wish list. I doubt it's ever gonna happen, or if it does, it'd be years.
I mean, they just dropped the movie, so why wouldn't they?
But that's gonna be Jonathan Groff, not Hugo Weaving.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I mean, but they could put Neo in there. I'd settle for.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously everyone would play Neo.
Heck
and if
yeah.
Neo Trinity would be perfect.
Yeah, it'd be like what happened with Sora when he came out in Smash.
There's some anime too, apparently, that's owned by WB. I think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You what?
No way.
Could be thrown into the game. Be technically
Stop
they're
it.
under the WB banner. That's what I've heard. So
That's insane.
there's a plethora of icons. If you just had a game with only Looney Tunes characters like this,
That'd be a great game.
Exactly. You'd have a great cast. But the fact that there's that many endless possibilities it's wild. Because they even came out and said that it doesn't strictly have to be Warner Brothers. We have the power to do, you know, kind of whatever we want. I heard they're trying to get Sonic in the game. They're trying really hard to get Sonic. I'm like,
Sonic tripping.
I mean, I've dealt with Sonic since 2008. I'm not sure if I want to fight him in another platform fighter. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Unless they make like all his moves different from like how he is in
But
Smash.
even then, look, I'd just rather have anybody else.
You know, Godzilla, King Kong. You know, throw some Gundams in there if you want. There's like anything, literally anything's possible. So like. I know in Smash, we thought that, especially towards the end of Ultimate with like Sora and Kazuya, this is that on crack. Because they can get like anything they want. And so, my last point.
3 days later.
Last point.
we talked about the amazing presentation. So this game has some of the best presentation I've seen for like any free-to-play game. Just like the effort and like the care. It's like in this way, I would say it's very similar to Smash because of how much they respect the source material and like the love and the care they put into the subtle animations, the voice acting, and how like all the references, like the Iron Giant saying meeting Superman for the first time. That is better than a lot of Smash trailers I've seen. That was amazing. And I just feel like there's so much love and care going into this game that it's worth playing. You don't have to like it, obviously. No one has to like anything. But I think everyone should give this game a shot, especially if they like platform fighters. If you've always played Smash since you were a kid or something like that, try this game out. I guarantee you might like it. You might like it. And on a side note, this game already has more competitive support than Smash ever did.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, that's true.
At EVO, which is I think is in August, end of August, they're holding a bracket with a $100,000 prize pool, and the top 32 teams are. It goes to top 32, I guess better said. And just for a game that has technically not even came out, it's still in alpha. Yeah, that's wild. And that's a great way to. You could tell that they're making this with a lot of competitiveness in mind, because they're trying to go off the model of like Smite and League and Paladins with the whole. There probably is going to be a ranking system, like a lengthy ranking system, probably like gold, silver, bronze, etc. I'm guessing most likely, and so it makes sense for them to start already throwing all this money because they want players. That's how they're trying to draw players to play. Like, hey, here's this money, come check out our game, and if they like it, they'll stay. That's kind of like how I see it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how crazy this is gonna get with this game and how big it could really get, because we don't know. Smash probably is gonna be the main thing for a while, but it's like the first time in a while a big time company has made an effort to kind of usurp that.
Yeah, it's got some actual competition going.
Exactly.
On,
so I'm kind of interested to see if Nintendo's just like, see how this goes.
As Nintendo don't care about nobody. Like, I mean, you can see it in their consoles. Like, they're like, hey man, 720p, that's good enough.
Okay, they looked at this and said,
yes,
that's fine.
That's good enough.
They don't need more.
And then we've told them that it was good enough because we keep buying them. Ugh.
But you don't have to buy this game. You don't like it, delete it, move on.
You?
Oh please. I can't with you.
Hey, get back here. We got to do the outro. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching to the end. And as always, guys, do not forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Ring the bell
for more awesome content just like this. And if you guys live in the state of Alaska, the great state of Alaska, the biggest state in the United States of America.
You almost said
That's
the world.
Right, Texas.
You almost said the world.
I was going to say the world, but I didn't want to sound too conceited, but you know what? Now I am going to say the biggest state in the world, in the universe. I forgot what I was trying to say.
I'm a realtor.
Reach out to my boy. Yes.
I'm a realtor. That's my business.
Yes.
So when I'm not playing MultiVersus, I'm selling homes. So
when he's not selling homes, he's teaching drums too. So
that's true. If you let me know, I got some openings.
That's right.
We can't make this not awkward, can we?
I mean, I think this is as awkward as it's gonna get, right?
Fair. I guess that means I'll be back.
Yes.
I don't know what for, but I guess I'll be back.
That is true. Not sure when, but we will see. But yes, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. We will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Subscribe.